It's Kiwi, not Kevy. Don't you call me that again.
What up, guys? Welcome back. I wanted to do something a little different, but I wanted Tuesdays to be my more adventurous days, and Thursdays be my more of sit down with Kiwi, or sit down talk with Kiwi, whatever you want to call it, where I answer questions, show you how to do things, or just give my advice on things, and we kind of just cool and chill and kind of, just how we doing here and get to know each other. Yo, I recently went Instagram live, man, and y'all asked me a couple questions, and I wanted to answer them, so here we are. Somebody asked me, how did I develop my artistry? I developed my artistry by going to a lot of events and kind of working on my craft. So I would go to where the energy in the city was. I've learned that since the age of 15. Go to where the energy in the city was, so open mics, and I would challenge myself to write better lyrics. And every time I went there, I had new lyrics because I would hear how people at the poetry nights were spitting, and it was just like outrageous. So I would challenge myself to write a lot weekly, but also challenge myself to get out and go to where the energy in the city was, and that was the poetry nights. If I can change anything in the world, what would it be? If I can change anything in the world, it would honestly be the fact that we hate each other, that some things stand for some people, or they're lighter on some people than they are on some other people. So I would change, if I could change, I would change judgment, I would change hatred, and I would change greed. Another question I had was, am I a family man? I actually love my family so much. I talk to my mom and my grandma every day. I talk to my baby bro every day. Just kind of check in. When I get a chance to talk to my family, it gives me a sense of somewhat of a stress reliever, to just chill and be Kiwi, chill, be Kiwi on. So yes, I'm a family man. What inspired me to, somebody asked me what inspired me to do music. Well, if I can be honest, what inspired me to do music was my dad always had music playing. 8Ball, MJG, Lil Boosie. I just love the fact that when they rapped with force, and when they rapped, you felt what they said. Music has always been in my veins. I come from a very musical family. My cousins actually play on side of Bruno Mars right now. He plays with Bruno Mars right now as we speak. So I come from a musical family, so it's in my blood. My biological dad was a rapper back in the day. Like, if I can be honest, I took nothing from him. Our relationship is okay, it's cool, but I really never looked up to him when it came to music. But I always knew he was a rapper because my mom told me, he told me as well. Somebody asked me how much have I grown in my music career since I've started. If you've been following me and following this journey, you know that my music journey is very crazy. But in 2011, I wanted to do music when I found faith in Jesus. I wanted to kind of express myself in a way of like, that people can actually feel what I'm saying instead of like giving cheesy lines. So at first I was, that when you first get saved, I was that rapper that's like, man, the Bible is boom, 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 boom. But I've learned I don't have to beat people with the Bible. It's all about expressing yourself and tying it into biblical terms. So that's the kind of route I go now. That's the route I take now. Applying biblical terms, not beating people with the Bible, but applying those terms and allowing people to get hooked onto those biblical necessities to start their walk with God or sharpen it. Yeah, I love my music journey. Mikello, Mikello, my big bro, Mikello. He always pushed me, even when I was on the fence of like wanting to be a Christian artist and wanting to be a, I guess you can say, normal artist. I really don't get into the Christian, like I'm a Christian hip hop artist by far. I am. This is CHH to the core. But when I wanted to be a more, I guess, regular rapper or whatever, Mikello always pushed me into doing it for a higher purpose, which was God. Thank you, Mikello. How much has my life changed since I started following Jesus? My life has changed tremendously. I've got the opportunity to travel places I never thought I would be. I went to France, I went to Canada, I'm on my way to Mexico this year. I've been doing festivals, I get to travel the world doing what I love. Like, if you ask me, I would tell you, like, and I would tell you to see your face. I am on a winning team, and I don't plan on going back. And this is the winning side, baby. I give hope to my homies who are still in the hood. I give hope to my homies who are still trapping. I give hope to the community and the projects, whatever you want to call it. I give hope to the hopeless, and I'm fine with that. This is the winning team. There's no going back. Why did I want to be a YouTuber? I wanted to be a YouTuber simply because I wanted to let people more into my life, and I want people to feel this journey and walk along this journey as if it was theirs personally. So this journey, as a believer in God, a hip hop artist, a YouTuber / vlogger, whatever you guys want to call this, I want to tie all those in and show you what that looks like from this artist or this man that you see known as Kiwi. So YouTube has, in a way, let you guys more into my life, my personal life, who I am, and like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a G, 1,000 on here. If I'm struggling, you guys would know. But if I'm up on a high, you guys would know. And if I'm low, you guys would know. That's what this journey is all about. YouTubing to the fullest, baby. And I'm glad to have you with me. Once again, Thursdays will be my more chill days. Tuesday will be my adventure, like I did something that weekend or I found something fun to do and I dropped it Tuesday. But yeah, I kind of want to create a balance so we kind of get a feel of like where we're going with this thing. We'll be on one accord. How do I deal with haters? I have no time for haters, bro. I can care less about haters. They hated God, and I was made in His image, so they will hate me as well. I don't care about haters. I just brush it off. I keep doing what I'm doing, and I laugh at them. What advice would I give someone who struggles with self-confidence? I struggle with confidence and believing that I can do something. I have to start speaking life, man. I've learned that there's power in our words. There's power in the things we say. So you have to sometimes look in the mirror and say, yes. Yes, they said that, but no, I am not what they said. I am beautiful, I am handsome, and I am made with perfection. You have to speak that. So self-confidence starts within, so it'll show outwards. So build your self-confidence within and let it reflect outwards. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. How do I handle my spiritual life with business? I balance spiritual right here, business right here, and I never mix the two. I get booked because, yes, I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. There is a business aspect of getting booked as a Christian artist. There will always be business connection with, spiritual gifts. But there becomes a problem when you put business over the spiritual aspect of things. Things become watered down, and the spiritual things just continue just to fall and fall and fall, and it becomes about business. So there's finding that balance and never letting business trump over spirituality. Well, the spiritual things of ministry. Never. That's rule number one. How do you connect your listeners to their local churches? So my whole plan is just to reflect the image of God in everything I do. So this is a virtual connection. We are connected virtually, right? And if we're connected virtually, we have some type of connection. Like, we just have a bond. How I plan, that question is dope. But with the love that I show through whether it's vlogging or my music videos, or if you meet me in person, the love I show, it's that love for that moment. But after, you have to want that love to rekindle. So you have to, the same love that's in me comes from Christ. I solely believe that you have to connect yourself to a body of believers who diligently just want a personal relationship with God, like Jesus themselves. So with what I do and what I display, I want others to be encouraged to be just like me and connect to those sources. And yeah, build a personal relationship. How do I handle my struggles? I handle my struggles by just going through them. And I get through them day by day. No struggles over ASAP. Struggles come, they stay a bit. Struggles leave, they come back. I believe that you handle struggles by just going through them, but also embracing the struggles. If I can share a little bit with you guys, I've been going through a bit of a struggle myself. Family issues, I got family serving time. I go through phases where I really miss my family and I want to just go home, just hug my mom, kiss my granny. So I go through like these anxiety, like little phases, but it's like those struggles are temporary, man. And God to take all that stuff away. So struggles come, struggles leave, but they come back. But it's all about just getting through them. I feel like there's no coping mechanism to struggles. Give you guys this: struggles will come. You have to go through them. And when you go through them, when another struggle comes, you'll be able to counter that struggle, or in a way cope and plan to counter that struggle, because you already felt what it felt like to go through the last struggle. So yeah, that's how I answer that. I really hope you guys are enjoying like what you guys are seeing from the travels, from the concerts, from even this. I hope this was very meaningful. I hope this helped. And I hope that we can continue to grow. I want y'all to know, man, like if y'all ever need me for anything, reach out to me. Like I'm nothing but a DM away. Like my number's in my bio on my Instagram. I'm nothing but a text away. Yo, this journey, like I said, is our journey. And I want to keep embarking on that journey with you. So with that being said, I love y'all, man. Thanks for hanging out. This was a more laid back, just sit down and talk with Kiwi type of feel. And yeah, I want to do this every Thursday. It won't be more questions. Sometimes it'll be questions, but it'll just be laid back, man. And Tuesdays we'll get all rowdy and show adventures and stuff. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Thanks for believing in me. Let's continue to grow on this journey together. Like I say all the time, stay fly, keep your head high, never die unless you got to. When you die, you got another life. Peace, y'all.
It's Kiwi, not Kevy. Don't you call me that again.